This looks ominous and not like a trap at all.
Would you like this unit to tidy up?
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Yeah, I'm not liking this scenario. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun Mark II, level 18, not bad. An axe, which I will immediately break down because it's cheap. Didn't get anything for it. Alright. Oh, I'm a little weighted down, aren't I? What we got here? A bolter pistol. Vortex mace, which is just brutal looking. Level 13, I'll sell it. Bolter pistol level 20, I already have one. So sell. I'm just gonna sell that too. Oh, Pravarti has a skill here. I'm also gonna give her armor. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on here. Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. A mystery. Let's follow the trail. I've already lost it. There it is. Okay, I see the trail now. Oh, a secret hatch. Now going into a cave, I probably shouldn't use the sniper rifle. Let's put that away. Mines everywhere. Okay. So someone did not want to be followed. Oh. I can tell you that in Supernova, I hate mines. When you get an injury on Supernova, you have to sleep to get rid of it, which means you have to go back to your ship. Oh, there's one. You have to go back to your ship, sleep it off, and when you sleep, you're more hungry and thirsty afterwards, so you got to use your resources. It was such a pain when I accidentally stepped on one. And jump. I probably could have ducked under that one, but whatever. Oh, it's already gone. Any goodies in the cave, though? That's the important thing. I mean, yeah, we're looking for a survivor to tell us what's going on, but you know what? I like stuff. Aw, a bunch of sprats died.
Entering quiet mode.
You taking all the stuff. Oh, empty. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that bolter pistol. Nope, same thing. Alright. Any more mines? Yep. You know, I probably don't have to shoot them all, but I don't want to hit them on the way out. I think that's all of them. Oh, look, a survivor.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I shot them. No, forget about that. What are you doing here?
Hiding from the marauders that hit us, obviously. Now your turn.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm a decent medic. Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I knocked through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Oh, look at that. They like me more. Everyone likes me except for the board. I'm fine with that. Yeah, what's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Okay, makes sense. What happened here?
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
That's what happened to the bridge. Okay. Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Alright. I still need to recover proof that another corporation's working here, but hey, we're on the right trail. And don't mind me, I'm just going to take a look at what you got here. You know, everything looks pretty good. Ooh, stuff. Hunting rifle. Worth 69. Got a nice scythe. Good, good, good. I need money. If I'm going to go on that shopping spree at the end of the stream to re-equip all my guys, I need money. And this is why I keep someone with lockpick at all times. It makes almost everything free.
Great work.
Ooh, money. Got food, drugs. Fun place to be. Oh, more stuff up. Ooh, more. I thought that was money for a second. Ooh, hacking things. And I said I know I like to keep Sam or Max with me because of the hack. Honestly, hacking doesn't come up that often, but it is one of the more useful skills to have. Which is why I should do the same thing with hacking. Kind of like how I have lockpick +5 here and stealth +5 here for a +20 with that perk. I need to get some hacking stuff. But hacking tends to be medium armor, which weighs more, so it's kind of a pain to keep. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Parvati her new armor. Let's see. She currently has dialogue +5. That does give me a little persuade, but you know what? My persuade is really high. I don't need it. So I'm going to give you much worse armor. I need to level it up a little bit. But now she gives me +10. She has +10 lockpick, which means I get about 5 of it, which is nice. Actually, what is my lockpick right now? 88. That's not bad. There's actually some really hard to do skill checks in this game that require like 100 persuade or 100 lockpick. I kind of want access to those, especially the 100 lockpick. I only need 12 more, and you know what? I can give myself 20 with this and this, so I'm pretty much set, I guess. I really didn't need to give her that, did I? As long as I can get my own lockpick to 80 with Parvati or Felix on my party, I can do the other 20 myself. But again, I will respec later. Alright, so we're on the quest. Where am I going? Oh, that's not too far away. Yeah, when I beat the game on Xbox, I spent most of my time on this planet. It's the biggest planet. And it's fun. You know, I mean, I like the fact that the 3 factions here and you can do missions for each one. And I am definitely looking forward to DLC. What is going on behind me? Okay, I didn't even hear that. I'm on fire, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Oh, kill it. I hate those things. Ugh. Ugh. Not a big fan of bugs. Well, especially bugs up with a lot of legs.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is... Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit.
Help them. Kill all the people so we can help them.
We gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
Oh. Oh. No, not anymore. You know, I reloaded so many times trying to save those scientists up there. I don't think you can. I looked up an early walkthrough of missions, and I'm pretty sure they die no matter what. Ooh, look, something I can finally hack. Note, the next person who sets the alarm off as a joke is getting the lost time taken out of their paycheck. It was funny the first time, not the last 27 times. Now, what would this have saved them? What is this? I wonder what this does. Cassidy, if you've lost your keycard again, I'm cutting your monthly fizzy tea rations in half. Okay. Alarm triggered at 12:39 a.m. by Chamber C. Streaming transcript. Cassidy, everything okay? Sorry, I can't find my keycard. So you set off the alarm, you could have knocked. Let's see what we got here. Marauders, help! Everyone, lockdown protocols. Pal, how many do you see? They're everywhere. I need details. check up your ass, because I'm pretty sure you got something lodged in there. Oh. So apparently they were bored enough to keep messing with these people over and over again with the alarm. What is it now? Lost my key card again. Oh, Lee card. And apparently she's drunk. Language inconsistent with UDL standards. If I have to deal with one more false alarm, I'll censored. Language inconsistent with UDL standards, but not before I've censored. Fish sticks. I'm not quite sure what she was going for there. Architect's balls, are you asleep out there? Just go inside. Yeah, it apparently just keeps happening. Marauders, they're really here this time. I'm not falling for that. Get back to work. I mean it. Aw. Man, you remember that story about the boy who cried wolf? Now they're dead because of it. And I have no idea what that alarm did. Maybe I can find the parts of the scientists. Will that prove that they've been here? What was that? Give me all the stuff. Ammo, lock, thingy. Ooh, another flamethrower. Sell. Ooh, what the? Okay. Cracked helmet. Ooh, something unlocked. Something unlocked. Standard troop helmet. Persuade +3. Although, it might give +3 instead of +5. What am I doing? But, oh, it's light armor, and it has an armor of 29? It's not bad. Although I don't need the persuade, so, bye. Although, nah, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Sell. Okay. I love just going into a room and just taking everything. I'm a pack rat. I can't help it. Ooh, what's that? Lab weapons terminal key card. Am I going to unlock a new weapon that I'm not going to use because it's probably a science weapon, if I remember correctly? My science isn't bad. I could use a science gun for fun. You know what? If I can get my science high enough, why do my hands just not hit the bumper buttons correctly? Inventory. No, character, skill. There we go. See, if I can get science to 80, that's a lot. That's 30 more points. But the tinkering cost of science weapon is capped, meaning it won't continuously keep going up, more and more and more and more. Oh, further reduced. So that's how. Okay, I was wondering. Science weapons tend to be low leveled. How do you get them to a high level? This is how. I wouldn't mind having some fun with a science weapon, but if I respec, what do I take my points out of? I really want this at 60. I always want this at 60 for the skill points. This I could bring down to 40. Although it's going to get to 50 naturally anyway, while this gets to 50 as well. So I can't take any points out of that. I honestly need more points in engineering. I don't want to take anything out of lockpick. I don't want to take anything out of talking. So I really don't have any points to spare. We'll see. As much as I like persuade, I don't need the skill, the base skills. I just need the numbers for these. So I might be able to lower it a little bit. Same thing with lockpick. You know, I wanted to get it to 100 though, and this is tough. You know, I could do something. Oh man, am I gonna be that kind of person? What if I respec, max out science, and then use a bunch of money to level up a science weapon of my choice, and then respec back and take the points out of it? What a garbage thing to do. I'm doing it, by the way. I'll do it later. I need more money before I do that. Technically, I could do the same thing with engineering. I could just store a bunch of stuff in the box and then break it all down for a rare mod chance. Alright, where am I going? Riot gear. Long guns plus 5. Yep. Now, I wonder if I'm going to have to... Oh, I don't have to hack it. There's a hacking thing right next to it. I kind of thought I'd have to hack it. Terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you're reading this without A237 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines in excess of 100,000 bits. I don't have that much. Detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months. Mandatory corporate policies and values seminar. That's just as bad as the jail time. Ooh. Revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. Can you imagine working somewhere where your punishment was you can't go to the bathroom? Ugh. What we got? Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge of and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Oh, well, there we go. I have proof that UDL has been doing stuff here. Illegally, against their own rules. But what else can I find here? Mrs. Valdez, just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data comes in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is a sublate boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm sure she's gouging us, and we're all getting sick of expired cysty bits. Ugh. Sanders. It's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. And I don't care what sublet is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats will come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. Alright, basically saying once they're done, you're done. You can do whatever you want. And come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy and catchy, but with the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. Now, that's a bad name. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my report. Alternate project titles. I think I'll hack in. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Well. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Paradise. Okay, that one's not very nice. And I want my raise. Again, noticed I'm skipping over certain words. I'm trying my best to keep the language to maybe a PG-13 level, maybe. Trust me, I have it well within me to say messed up stuff like anyone else, but, you know, for the stream, I'm trying to keep it, you know, PG-13-ish. Depends on the game, honestly. Like if, I would say if, but when, because I'm looking forward to it, when I ever do my Psycho Shepherd run in Mass Effect and kill everyone, I'm kind of going to embrace it a bit, so I'm going to say whatever I want in that one. That's going to have a, like an explicit language warning or something. Ooh, oh, level 13. Look, did you notice how fast I got disappointed? It's like, terrible. But at least it's parts that I might get a mod for. Look at that. I unbar the door. I have to go up there next. I have to remember that's there. Alright, don't go in there just yet. I already looked over here. Okay, time to go in there. We found a secret science lab. I like science. And that goes back outside. Take your stuff. Hey, come on, it's the future. Why wouldn't I like science? Ooh. 3, 15, and 8. 2, 7. Come on, people. Have more money. So I can take more money. Plasma carbine again. Is that one also level 13? Yep. Bye. Because this one's level 17. I'm holding on to this for a good reason. I need to sell my stuff at some point. I'm almost full. 8 and 9. Man, these people are broke. Okay. That's that same thing as before. Oh, 349 months? That's even more. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it has an approximation of his tone and vocabulary with a 99.8 degree of accuracy. So you should still feel very ashamed. Okay. After successful trials, management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. UDL will instead pursue projects with a wider area of effect for more practical large-scale crowd control. For anyone asked, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Early results are promising. We managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. I told Pal we're not calling the project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. It doesn't even make sense. The gloop particles are nearly frictionless. I mean, to be honest, I like Sticky Bits better than the other name. Pal and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment in. I'm going to have a talk with them, so they're playing with it. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Cassidy used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the third time she's made the same mistake. And she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn thing's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean gloop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers that she has actual work to do. From now on, I'm locking the damn gun up. So it sounds like a fun gun. Maybe I'll use it. Oh, I have a test to do. Or I could just override. You know, let's do the test. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium, and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Get to safety. Evacuate the employees. Protect the chairman. Well, I have a feeling it's that one. Yep. Question 2. You are perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor, smile and walk away, engage him further to assess his intent. Well, I would berate him. And look at that, I got it again. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. Oh no. Unsanctioned fairy tales. Do I destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program? Wow. Or turn the stories into the authorities and claim responsibility. I mean, I'm going to guess this one. Yeah. Use of prototype crowd suppression weapon GL009 has been authorized. Reminder, indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. Have a pleasant day. Now, I know I missed out on getting experience for not using hack, but that was fun. The gloop gun. Kind of reminds me of the, that gun from Prey. I forget what it's called. Like, I mean, it was basically a gloop gun. A monocle. All right. Now, there was that building over here. I want to go on top of it. I saw a chest up here. light machine gun, Deadeye assault rifle level 11. I've noticed that a lot of the weapons tend to be the same levels. Like, you find these a lot at 11, this at 18. Oh, it's electric, technically. The development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understood her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. But yeah, I think I'm going to respec for science and level up a science weapon, just for fun, just to have it. But I'm going to have to decide which one, not the melee ones. Even though the hammer is really fun. I'm obviously not built for melee, as you can see from up here. Not great. Although I technically could respec that, but I'm not going to do that. Just for the fun of using a science weapon, I'm going to respec for science and then respec out of it. But I won't be doing that for a while. Because that'll cost me 1,500. 500 to respec once and then 1,000 to do it again. Alright, mission accomplished. Now we're going to go tell Sanjar that we found the proof that he needed to use leverage against the board. Dude, these guys have to love me by now.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote without grit in your gears?
To gain authorization credentials, an engineer must be registered as the unit's designated caretaker. Do you wish to assign yourself this designation, engineer?
You asking me to be your minder? Well, I suppose you can't be any more complicated than an autoloader. All right, I'll do it.
Updating registration. Updating. Updating. Ding. Holcomb Parvati is now responsible for this SAM unit's maintenance. Designated caretaker. There is a rock in this unit's tread. Removal of foreign debris requested.
You know, on one side, Sam, you can't really interact with him as well as the other crew, but he's still funny, what he says.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes.
Get back to work, Sam. All right, I got your thing.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge that shows that UDL was doing secret experiments, and it was against the rules, so there you go.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
What? Okay. Yeah, before I do this, what reformations are you talking about? Just so we're clear.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
What's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
All right. Now, I am not a fan of the board, and he is trying to go back to the board. But he wants to join for resources for his people and then reform it from the inside slowly. I like that idea, so I'm definitely willing to support him. So yeah, here it is.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
All right. And by the way, that was the point of the mission. Like, because I kind of haven't gone to the outpost yet, we're supposed to, like the radio tower. Part of the problem was, and this will be mentioned later, that the guy, like, I need the guy's help, but he wanted me to get both MSI and the Iconoclast to stop broadcasting on the same wavelength that he does. This is the path to peace way to get them to stop broadcasting. I will tell you, on my Supernova playthrough, just to get through the game faster with less chance of dying, I may or may not have killed the leaders to get them to stop broadcasting. Maybe. Now, once again, these guys are never going to have anything good. Yep. I need to remember when I go on my shopping spree at the end of the stream, don't bother with these guys, because all their stuff is pretty much pointless for me. All right, good job. So we're pretty much done with MSI. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. That was in the same area. You know what? Going right back. And the way we go. And I might substitute, when I want to do Nyoka's mission, I'll substitute Sam for Nyoka. I won't have my hacking, but that's okay. As long as I have my lockpick and persuade, I'm happy. That's not dead, is it? Nope, it's not dead. All right, guys. We're going to do a nice collective attack here. That is such a good zoom. Right in the eye. Then we're going to do this. Good job, Parvati. Parvati, I always butcher her name. God, that's so brutal. And then here comes the even more... yep. The fact that he knocks them on the ground and then sprays them with acid while they're helpless is just incredibly brutal. Hey, look at that. Job done. Time to go back already. I'm encumbered. Oh, no. I forgot to sell my stuff. What does this give me? It's heavy armor with ranged skill. That's actually pretty good. A heavy armor with ranged skill is nice. This is actually pretty good. It has the +5 thing. It has that defense thing. It has... I mean, this isn't bad. But I still prefer my armor that gives me leadership skills. Honestly, I will replace this eventually. Mainly because the leadership skills really don't help me that much. I took this because it was the best thing I could find. When I go on my shopping spree, I'm looking for myself as well. See, it's a weird, like, chicken or egg scenario. I want to respec based on my teammates and what stats they give me, but I also don't know what gear I'm going after. It is very important to get gear for the skills that I want to have the most skill checks for, which is usually Persuade. So I probably will look for Persuade armor for me. I should probably honestly respec first. Because that would make sense. Like, I get the skills that I want, and then I allow my teammates and my gear to push past those for skill checks only. And for passives. Like, when I say passives, I don't mean the base skill unlock things over there. I mean just, like, stuff at the top. Like that. If I had, let's say I had this only at 40. And now I have it at 50. Well, let's say I had extra 10 from someone else. It'd be at 60, but I wouldn't have that 60 adept thing there. But it would make me heal more with my inhaler, and my effects would last longer. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of something. That literally weighs nothing, but I'm going to break it down anyway. Break that down. That's worth pretty much nothing. Wow, I am so full of junk, aren't I? I need to get rid of something. I'm never going to wear this. It's interesting, but oh, it's worth 150. Never mind. I'm not breaking that down. I need to get rid of 2 weight somehow. I need to lighten the load. I'm keeping that. Although I need to find, when I go on my sale, my shopping thing, I need to find a light armor that gives me stealth. That only weighs a pound. This weighs an extra 150. I should probably just break it down and buy a new one somewhere. Yeah. I'll easily find a light armor that gives me stealth. That's not hard to find. And back we go. Let's see, I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I will do 1 or 2 more missions depending on how fast they go, and then I will go on my shopping spree around the system.
Error. Unable to process the specific designated caregiver's service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
I like you, Parvati. And Sam, of course. I'm not going to let you feel left out. You're fun, too.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Please stop saying that. It makes me sound like a serial killer. I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
No, because he was eaten.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Yeah, I have a feeling you and words don't get along. Nothing personal. It's just, I mean, look how I read things in this game. I am not going to suggest they read the journal of a dead man on their date. But yeah, look on the bright side. He found his Manta Queen. That's what he was looking for.
He did always want to see one.
Huh. That's a fine way of putting it. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Why, thank you. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes of questing, then 20 minutes of shopping. And potentially respecking. I might just buy the stuff and respec later. Kind of think ahead a bit. I definitely wish that when you respec, you could change these. I know it's kind of game breaking. But I really wish you could change them. Because I would definitely pump strength down to average. And I would definitely pump charm up to high. Alright, so what mission am I going to do with the 20 minutes I have right now? 20, give or take. There we go. I could go to the boar factory thingy mabobber. The nasty cancer pigs. I could do that. Where was that? That's way down there. But not too far away. You know what? Let's do that. This doesn't sound like it's going to involve combat. I'm literally going to get some mementos for a guy that all his friends died.
Whoops, hold on there, Sam. Think you got some schmutz on your chassis.
Did your SAM unit get dirty on the job? Simply initiate SAM self-cleaning mode. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, nuh-uh. You keep that nozzle to your own self.
Yeah, it sprays acid. Please don't accidentally melt things when you're cleaning it. Ooh, bad guys. Perfect time. Oh, I need to fix some of my weapons. Perfect time to bring out the ×6 zoom. Oh, it's such a zoom. There we go. Would you stop moving? You know what I'm going to do? Ha! You can't move now. I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure his head just exploded.
Mutant purified.
Was he the only one here? God, what a lonely job. He was the only one here. And, oh no, he still has his head. Oh no, they're there. They just don't care. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Well, he's still alive. Oh, it's such a... Yeah. Just get him, my teammates. I don't have to do anything. I'm just the commander at this point. Get him. Get him. My teammates do so much damage because of all the leadership buffs I have. When I was reading an early build guide... Oh, I'm already covered. I forgot to sell again. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep forgetting that? Okay. I'm going back. No. I'm going back right now and selling my stuff. I probably have so many weapons and armor in my junk stash. And MSI loves me, so I should get a decent price.
You won't find a more highly effective nor highly efficient automechanical fine-tuned to neutralize noxious contaminants on Halcyon's market. SAM units are reliably certified at killing filth dead.
We gotta be put in this universe to do more and kill. We gotta.
Well, he was talking about cleaning, Parvati, not killing. He wants to kill dirt. And marauders are dirt. So we're good. Now, I'm going to repair all my stuff. Repair my top hat. That's weird to think about. Alright. Please buy all my stuff.
Look, if you...
I have 14 grand right now. How much do I get when I sell? I was kind of hoping for more. But, hey, you got anything to buy? Nothing that really stands out. And you have the armor I hate. Good. Defense skill, leadership skill, tech skill. I was really hoping there... Actually, I might buy this and keep it on me for tech. I could slap this on when I'm doing engineering stuff. It would give me an extra 10. In fact... Well, actually, you know what? I kind of forget. What does engineering do for the passive stuff, if anything? Nothing. Okay. Again, according to what I know about this game, any passive abilities that you get for being over a certain amount is at the top. There isn't one for this. I know that some people thought that that 20% chance to extract a basic mod might go up if your engineering was higher. I don't think it does. So certain things just don't matter. Like this, I don't need any engineering past 40, honestly. Actually, no, I want the 61. Now that I think about it, making something pristine is nice for myself because it breaks down less often. And technically, I could make something go down and I could take a gun, shoot it a couple times, and repair it and make it pristine and sell it for more money. That's something I could do. Not very efficient with my time, but now how's my weight doing? I'm trying to figure out where all my weight's coming from. It can't be just this. There's got to be somewhere. How do I have 175 on me? I mean, I just have this. Oh yeah, I got all the mods on me too. Whoops, meant to stash those. Hey, you want some more stuff?
What can I... I'll sell...
Sell junk. That was like 400 bits worth. And that was like 4 weight. Got it. Good enough for now. You know what? Now we'll go over there. Now, I haven't been this way yet. So I kind of need to pay attention to what's around me. This way.
Grease stains detected traveling on an organic substance in the immediate vicinity.
Nuh-uh. I just washed these coveralls last week. They're still spick and span. Mostly.
Preparing degreaser nozzle for deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mess. But I appreciate the gesture, I suppose.
Oh, Sam was just trying to help her by cleaning. It's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good writing, right? he's a robot that can only say certain things, but there's a lot of, like, you know, it's a clever way of him saying certain things by just saying things that seem pre-recorded. I didn't like him at first, but now I kind of get the point of him, like the humor of it. And, oh, I'm going to go take a look at what this area is over here. Now, what are you? Oh, there's some nasty stuff here.
Rams on the job.
Oh, okay, okay, you're right there. I'm on fire.
Here goes nothing.
Boom. Oh, there's a lot of red here.
Scoured with prejudice.
But they seem to be those things. These things are pretty weak.
Nice one.
I also don't like them, so I'm perfectly willing to... Okay, alright, where'd you come from?
One order on spick and span
Do it, Sam.
coming up.
Do it.
Resuming passive mode.
Alright. And again, unfortunately, when you're fighting creatures... Ow. That was my knee. They're good for XP, like anyone else, but you never get anything good off of them. Except for the super big ones that have a lot of stuff in them for some reason. I guess it's kind of like this. Nice, nice, not bad. I guess it's assumed that they just kind of like ate someone. That. Alright, this is a small little area, so what do we have to do? Ooh, a terminal. Wait, I had a key to unlock it. Records room status sealed. Okay, enter code. Sucker bait. Unauthentically, the records room will result in immediate reassignment. Oh, this is for the Iconoclast mission. Which was this one. I'm here. I might as well do it. I might not turn it in yet, because I don't want to trigger anything until I'm done with other side quests. Oh, there's some stuff in here. First off,
Nicely done.
oh, 438 bits. Not bad. And a bunch of bits on the ground. 44, 37, 50, 44, 60, 3, 50. Ooh. A data cartridge found in the remains of an old outpost on Monarch. Oh, this is for the story. Basically, it's when the company was pulling out, there was a massacre at Amber Heights, and a lot of people died. And apparently, it's possible that someone on the inside leaked the Marauders, or pirates, whoever they are, the code to the door and let them in. So that, ooh, that's a big no-no. Tech kit. Heavy armor level 4. Okay. Not very useful right now, but... Sublight Thug. Alright. Ooh, an eye patch. Sneak. Oh, that's really good if you have a sneak build. Look at that. The eye patch is comfortable, stylish, and a conversation piece. Reversible for left or right eye use. Also available in mauve and... I can't even read that. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this one and keep this one on me. It weighs nothing, while this one weighs also nothing. But this one's worth 163. I could sell it and make some profit. No. I'll keep the nice one. But I am going to get rid of these things. They don't sell for much. Helmets never sell for anything. And weapon-wise, we have this thing. Which I think I can find a better weapon anywhere else. Alright. Bullets. As you can see from my weapons, I have a lot of bullets. I'm never going to run out of bullets. Ooh. Determination plus 5. Level 14. Terminal, eh? The substation has been decommissioned following the closure of work order, whatever. Communications functionality have been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Oh boy, work orders. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outposts. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. Yeah, I've been hearing that. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't gonna be safe for our cable guys. That doesn't sound fun. We've got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Oh, that's right. I still have to go to Cascadia. I haven't been there yet. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I don't know what those places are, so I'm going to assume they don't exist anymore. I ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Work order UDL 2111. 111? Just 11. Has been completed. Substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowicz, Walkowicz, has perished due to workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowicz complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Well, that's nice. Let me get, were these by him? Yep, they were by him. Yep. This notice issued on January 12, 2343 serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as feasible workplace environment. I think I've read this before. Yeah, it was in somewhere else. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. I said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spend it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a book, you know? Look at us now. Of all the closets to co-op up in, all the closest to co-op in, no, that's closets. I said it right first. And look our wounds. We had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up and don't got the energy to fight for him. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his stomach. So they got stuck. All right, was there anything else here besides the mission? That would be a good reason for this to be here. From a gameplay perspective. Oh, I always hope there's going to be hidden chests behind stuff. Now, this building looks a little promising because it has a back way in. Going all the way around. Ooh. I can't go in the building, but hey, stuff. Assault rifle level 20. Not bad. And it's pristine. But I kind of like my sniper rifle. I like my plasma rifle. This is the one thing I really don't like that much. But it's the only thing I had that uses light ammo. But I have so much ammo, who cares? So I would have an electric hand cannon. Then I would have a nice, like, full auto assault rifle. It does a lot of damage. Then a plasma rifle, and then a long range rifle. That's not bad. And I could make this electric or plasma if I wanted. But I already have a plasma rifle, so. You know what? Level 20. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh, hey, Jay. Wasn't paying attention to the chat. I was invested in my decision making. You know what? Let's equip that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. See, when you have something equipped, you can't take it off. But I found that if you do this, there we go. Have a fun day at work. Yeah, let me loot. Hey, loot is distracting in this kind of game. Look at this thing, though. Yeah. All right. Oh, and I'm going to go on a shopping spree at some point. Yay. I was actually going to end the stream in about 15 minutes, honestly. But you know what? I think I'm going to go a little bit longer. I have nothing else to do tonight. Why not? I might do my shopping spree and then come back and do a couple missions. But while I'm here, I'm going to complete the mission that I kept trying to complete, which is not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, that one. Yeah, because I'm right here. Yeah, overtime is nice, at least when they pay you for it. I'm pretty positive at my first job that I had in high school, I did not get paid for overtime a lot. Yeah, shopping's fun. It's fun looking for new guns and ammunition. But yeah, I was 16, so I was too stupid to care. Looks like this is the only building I can do anything with, which is fine, because it's the building with the mission. Alright, ooh, more stuff. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. A locked locker. How ironic. Nothing great. But it was it was a free unlock. Alright, come on, give me that tube. Necklace, some food, some purple berry juice. I didn't know purple was a berry. Don't want to look at that just yet. Plasma launcher, level 15. For some reason, they're always level 15. Auto mag pistol, oh, level 9. Oh. Yes, I found an officer's spine. It's this thing. It's weird that, like, a lot of stuff in this game, everything comes at certain levels. I always find these at level 10. It's like I always find these at level 15. The problem is, to level them up, you have to spend bits. And it goes, like, exponentially up as you go. I think it just doubles as you go, actually. But it's expensive. So. They got the food, got the drink. What do we got here? Primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to most of the wow, I butchered that so bad. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you, but don't know that I don't. God, what is wrong with? I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. Okay. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. Now, the guy that I'm doing this mission for wanted a keepsake from his friends. It sounded, he thinks they're dead, but it sounds like they might have gotten away. Is that a candy bar? Not pick up, knock you out bar. Okay. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that used this outpost. Some names, like an Lamont and a Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. Of particular note is the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Ash is the guy who I'm doing this for. It sounds like he wasn't part of the group. Where am I going? Oh, I'm kind of going off to the side here. Okay. Raptidon hide. God, I hate these things so much. They're so creepy looking. Alright, we got space doggos. They're usually not a threat. That's fine. Get him, Sam.
Clean cycle set to industrial state.
He went flying. And then for good measure, he sprayed the dead body with acid. Hey, where are you going? Leave her body alone.
Look at us!
I need to mod this thing at some point. Okay, good. Oh, it's up there. Although, I want to see what's behind the waterfall. Again, what game that has waterfalls that you can walk up to doesn't have something hidden behind the waterfall? Oh, look at that. And this one's locked. Could be something good.
Oh, you got that?
Hey, look, another spine. A security blade level 9. What am I finding? That's worth 44. That's worth 50. 9. I'm just going to break some of this stuff down. Unfortunately, again, I don't think this exists. I don't think a corrosive mod for a gun exists. If it does, I've never seen it. But honestly, you don't really need it. It's for armor. But if your weapons are high enough level and you have like decent stats, armor's not too bad. Especially since if it's mechanical armor, like a robot armor, electrical weapons work well anyway. And plasma just tears through like unarmored people. Oh. We have marauders. Well. Oh. Oh. I think he's dead. Alright. Oh, that's a robot. Wow, he died very quickly. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Trip Blade Mark II, level 18. And we got alcohol. What bandit camp doesn't have alcohol around a campfire? Another Trip Blade. They like to trip people. Ooh, something locked. 95? Uh-oh. No, that should work. Since I have that perk that gives me plus 10 instead of plus 5, all I have to do is throw on... unfortunately, I have to get rid of my top hat for a second. But I put this on, and it gives me plus 10. Yep. It cost 5, though. Damn. This better be good.
Great work.
A bolter pistol level 20. Impact hammer level 19 and a tech kit. That was 95 lockpick. Although I'll be honest, now I don't have to shop for a Parvati for a weapon. I'm giving her this. This is the weapon she starts with. This one's just much better. I had a two-handed hammer on her, but you know what? Boom. I think I'm going to make it plasma as well if I can. Or electric. Wait, did I set her to... No, she's mixed, like everyone, pretty much like everyone else. Okay. But yeah, going shopping is going to be fun, but it's going to be tedious in trying to figure out what to give who. I know that I want Ellie to have a pistol. She's a space cowboy. She's going to have a pistol. Especially a 6-shooter. Which I already have on her, so. Okay. Nyoka, I think I'm going to stick with the big mini gun thing. Just because that's her ability. And Max, I like to have a shotgun or at least like some heavy artillery. Okay, bad things happened here. It looks like they did not get off the planet after all. That's okay. Ooh, pulse hammer. Weapon parts, some more money, skull. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Ooh. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Yeah, this was just like an explosion of blood. Like, there was a person standing in the middle here that just exploded. And now everyone else is just dead, like, in it. Oh, are these their... I wonder if these were random dogs or if these were, like, their pet dogs. Ooh, a vortex mace. Level 13. Get out of here. 12. I have plenty of those things. You know what? I'm going to sell those. They're worth 88. That's level 15. But that's the one I took off Parvati that I leveled up, so get out of here. That's worth 75, so sell. I'm not going to use this anymore. Unfortunate, because I put 3 mods into it. Oh, by the way, Jay, this is a science weapon. It's a gloop gun. When something gets glooped, the target defies gravity, so they just kind of float around. I'm going to be a bit of a cheat later. See, the thing is, when you get science weapons, they're very low leveled. And it takes a lot to level them up, a lot of money. But if you get science to 100, it lowers the tinkering costs substantially. I'm going to respec, put everything into science, tinker the best science weapons, and then respec back. Kind of cheating, but also the higher your science, the more damage the science weapons do. But I'm okay with having like 50 or something. Did I get everything from this bloodbath? I think I did. Yep, I'm gonna go turn this into Ash, and he has some explaining to do. Like why his name wasn't on the list of members.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Sam, making blood-stained clean again.
Good job, Sam.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Okay, I get that, but you already know me. I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
Well, they had tickets to get off world, but they were attacked while they were waiting. I'm not going to mention what state his friends' bodies are in.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
I did. Thing is, I found a list of agents, and you aren't on it. Care to explain that?
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
Ugh. So you abandoned them for another job. And they died because of it.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
Okay, I don't like this guy. But yeah, whatever, I'm leaving. Wish I had the option to just be like, no, and punch him and take the money. Gonna buy that so I can break it down. Level 14, 22, but I think I still have one of those on somebody. Same thing with that. I already got the hammer for free. That's an expense. Oh my. Woo. Level 25. That's really high leveled. That's better than Nyoka's. It costs $3,000. Because it's pristine. Oh, why did it have to be pristine? That means, though, that the RNG of this game, I might get that somewhere else. So, I'm not going to buy it. But I definitely will buy it for her after that. If I find it again at a lower price. Because vending machines, you don't really get a discount on, really. Alright, so what's next? You know what I've been talking about it this whole time? I'm going on a shopping spree. And then I'll decide if I want to keep streaming or not. But yeah, shopping spree, here we come. Where's my ship? Which one is my ship in? Can I get to my ship? Thank you.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh, that sucks. I had an apartment with one other person, and we only had one bathroom, and that was a pain in the ass. I can't imagine having a team of like 6 people with one bathroom. Alright, it's time to do some shopping. We're going to start at the first place in the game. Things tend to scale, so I should have a decent selection.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Now, before I go on my shopping spree, I have to take a look at what I need. This is going to be a bit of a hassle. First thing I'm going to do, just so I have the room to carry things, is I am going to go here. I'm going to put the science weapon in there. And here's I'm missing one science weapon. I actually don't remember which one I'm missing. There's the mandibular rearranger. This weapon was created by an unknown and possibly quite deranged scientist. Exactly how it works and why is a mystery, and it has never been duplicated. I actually forget what this does. Then you have the Shrink Ray. I kind of want to level that up. It just sounds fun. But then you have the Prismatic Hammer. This thing is great. Like, this is what makes a science build viable. It switches between different elements every hit. So this thing is godly if you have high melee in science. Then you have the Gloop Gun. Wait, why did I put that in there? I'm going to sell that. I am going to save this because it's unique. I mean, this is unique too, but it's level 10. I'm also going to... Oh yeah, I've been making a fancy headwear collection. As you can see, I have goggles, a Moon Man head, my top hat, and a nice eye patch. And I keep forgetting to sell that. Okay. I'm going to deposit all these mods for now because they add up weight-wise. There we go. Okay, and now I have to figure out what everyone needs. Everyone get your Christmas list together and we're going shopping. Let's see what everyone wants. Ellie has a level 18 pistol that I like. I want her to have this. It's a hand cannon that I think is perfect for her. And I don't care about her melee weapon because she is one of the 2 characters I have set to ranged only. So her melee weapon literally does not matter. That's what she came with. That's what she's going to have. Armor-wise, she needs some work. As I said, I care about stats more than anything for my companions. And I don't mind giving them some armor. Unfortunately, the best skills to have for skill checks... Ellie, that's a little too big for your holster. You're kind of clipping there. Unfortunately, the best skills to have skill checks for are light armor, which is okay if it's higher level. Oh, I have a perk for her. Yep, ability damage. Can't go wrong. Okay. So, what does she give me? She gives me Lie, a dialogue skill, and Medical and Engineering, which is a tech skill, meaning it'd be really worth it to give her some tech skill stuff because it doubles up. Fair enough. Her original armor actually isn't bad. Her suit, like her clothing, 18 armor is not bad for light, and it gives plus 5 tech. And this gives plus 5 tech, although this thing is terrible. So I need to find a helmet that gives tech skill or dialogue skill, or just a really good heavy helmet to make up for the not so great armor on this. So a helmet that gives nothing but is heavy will be acceptable for her. Also, tech armor. So I need 1 tech armor and 1 tech helmet potentially, or dialogue. But I really want tech. Next, Felix. I like this on him. Look at that giant thing. And then this is also good. I like that he has a toss ball stick. It's a little lower leveled, but that's fine. And armor-wise, he also needs some work. I would really like some stealth armor for him because he has 2 stealth. This is awesome for now. So he needs some stealth gear. So tech gear, stealth gear. Only chest piece though. Ellie could use both. Nyoka. Set to ranged only. Which means if I find that light machine gun again, I'm buying it. Which means it's kind of a waste to have a level 25 melee weapon on her if she's not going to use it. So I kind of want to do this. But that sells for a lot. I'm not going to do that. What I'll do is I'll buy like a standard weapon somewhere and give it to her and give this to somebody else. And what do you give me? You give me a dialogue, a stealth, and a tech. I don't care about sneak, so I'm not giving her stealth. I could do tech for medical, or I could do both. Well, I could do one tech piece and one dialogue piece. So again, 2 tech pieces, one chess piece for stealth, and then they're both, well, that has stealth, but I don't care about that for her. So then for her, I need one dialogue and one tech. This is going to be hard to remember. I should probably write it down. So 2 tech, chess piece and stealth, potentially 1 dialogue and 1 tech. And then we have Parvati. This is good for now. It's level 20. It gives stealth, which means it gives me lockpick, which is awesome. That's why I want Felix to have the same chess piece, because it gives me lockpick on him. But that's fine. And this helmet isn't great, but it gives me lockpick, and I kind of like it. And it has 17 armor for level 5. That's not terrible. You know, considering, like, Felix has 39 for level 21 that's medium. And Ellie only has 8. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have Vicar Max. That is good for now. That's not great. I should probably find a better melee weapon for him, but that's okay. He has both have hack, which is awesome because, well, hack is nice. But dialogue and tech wouldn't be bad either for the science and intimidate. My intimidate's pretty high, and I rarely use it. So maybe 1 hack and 1 tech. Now this gives me this gives me 7 hack. Yeah, and also the issue is when you go shopping, you only have 2 people with you, so you have to remember what everyone else needs. Although at least in that game, there were very specific armors. Like, hey, I need armor for Tally. Oh, let me look at the Quarian armor. It was a little easier to remember. In this, anyone can equip anything. I'm going to leave this. By the way, how do you like the color scheme for him? He's a badass holding a plasma launcher, and look what he's wearing. I like it. I'm going to replace this. Finding helmets with good stats, though, is hard to find. Helmets have weird stats. It's easier to find chess pieces. Like, if I want something for tech or dialogue, it's going to be hard to find a helmet. Although there are a few helmets with very specific things, like science. So I'm going to look for a science helmet for him. Because this is awesome. Also, a better melee weapon for him. And Sam doesn't need anything. So let's see if I remember this. Ellie needs tech armor piece, tech helmet. Or specifically, a medical helmet, which also exists. Or engineering, either one. I'm never going to remember this. So, tech armor, tech helmet, specifically medical or engineering. I prefer medical. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You know, I guess I could do that too. For Felix, both these are fine for the most part. For him, I need a stealth chess piece, and the helmet's fine. So Felix, stealth chess piece. Nyoka. If I can find that level 25 light machine gun again through RNG, I will buy it. If not, this is still perfectly fine. For her, I need dialogue, tech. I don't care about sneak. So I need dialogue or tech, specifically medical. So maybe a dialogue chess piece and either a tech or medical headpiece. Probably be medical because it has to be specific for headgear. And then Parvati. She's actually pretty set. I think I'm willing to just keep this crappy level 5 thing on her, just for the sake of having lockpick. I think she's good. This could use some work though, but I'm not sure what to give her. I guess for Parvati, just make a note that I would like a better ranged weapon for her, but I honestly don't know what. Maybe, let's see. Ellie has a pistol. Felix has a heavy weapon. Nyoka has a heavy weapon. Max has a heavy weapon. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll keep this. Maybe just a nice rifle. Yeah. I'll just remember, like, for Parvati, how about just a nice rifle? If I find a higher level one, I'll give it to her. No, she's nice. She gets soup. This is okay for now. Maybe if I don't think I'll ever find a better one, because these seem to, like, show up at level 15. Oh, better melee weapon for Max. How about a two-handed melee weapon? Let's give Max a nice big two-handed melee weapon. And a helmet for science. So two-handed melee weapon, and then a helmet for science. And that's it. Science, science. All right. Well, here we go on the shopping spree. And the thing is, I can bring 2 of them with me. Also, though, it's good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm bringing these 2. For one good reason. They have high persuade. The higher your persuade, the better your prices are. So, I'm bringing them. They're my hagglers. Why did it censor Diva? Weird. Oh, now one thing I have to remember, vending machines can have great stuff as well, but you don't get nearly the discount you get at shops. Pretty much you get none. So unless it's super good, I'm not spending money on it. Okay, what do we got first? Nope. No two-handed melee. So weapon-wise, nothing. Armor-wise. Level 1, level 2. Okay, some stuff scales. Apparently this does not. Ooh, a shovel. Shotguns, a sword. Doesn't... Oh, there it is. It's a heavy machine gun level 25. Yes. Alright, that takes care of Nyoka, except for... Well, it takes care of the weapon anyway. I still need the dialogue chest and the tech or med helm. Speaking of which... No. A no. Hey, at least I got Nyoka's thing. Ooh, an axe. That's a two-handed melee weapon. I could give an axe to Max. Although I kind of want to go blunt with him. He seems like a blunt kind of guy, doesn't he? No armor. Okay. Weapons. Is that two-handed? Nope, only one-handed. And we have level 2, level 1, level 5, level 5, level 2. Well, thank you, armor. For nothing. So, honestly, the only weapon I need is... I got Nyoka's. Is a better rifle for Parvati. And that's it. The rest is armor. Oh yeah, there's no shops in this town anymore because I kind of wrecked the town. I may or may not have ruined this town forever. Yeah, the shops are closed. Our vending machine's still working though. Dude, listen to the sad music in this town. I've ruined this town. Nope. Yeah, since I was playing this part of the game blind, I didn't know that I could do a thing that helped everybody. Oh, this place is just completely closed. Off. I ruined this place. Basically, I siphoned their power. Yep, the vending machines are down. Okay, well, no more buying on this planet. Bye. You gave me a machine gun, thank you. Basically, I siphoned the power to the hippies that live in the middle of nowhere.
Some crew members are causing
I didn't
a
know at the
disturbance
time
on
that
the
there was
ship.
a thing you could do that let them move back. So, yeah.
We're now in orbit above
My
Earth,
bad.
Captain.
Well, hey, I know it now. All right, Roseway. Believe it's just here I have to go. Ooh, replicated bread. Oh wow, this place has 2 vending machines, and the only person who sells stuff is the bartender. I'm going to assume the bartender doesn't have weapons or armor.
Hey,
Hey!
Annie.
Nope. Where are the vending machines? They are over there. And this doesn't make... Hey, lore-wise, this makes sense. This is an Auntie Cleo place, right? Auntie Cleo makes drugs and medicine and stuff. They do not make weapons. So honestly, them not having weapons makes sense. Although the vending machines do for some reason. So they're liars. Well, they have armor, not weapons. Hey, look at that. Stealth skill. A science helmet, but it's only +3. Medical +5. How many of those did I need? Nyoka needed a med helm. Ellie needed a mel or tech. Okay, so I need 2 of them. Well, here's 1. Oh. Wow. A level 23 medium armor with dialogue? That's really good for someone with dialogue. I might use that. Let me take a look at what I have. I have a medium one already, but it's leadership skill, which honestly doesn't give me much. It makes my companions do a little more damage, but that's about it. I did use all those things, though, didn't I? All the mods that are in there? Oh, I feel bad. Well, the thing is, this has a mod in it that gives me +5 dialogue skill already. But I can double that up on the other one and take care of my dialogue forever. Yeah. I'm going to buy this in case I never find anything better for Max. And I'm going to buy this for Felix. Not bad. I found 3 good things in a vending machine. Ooh, it's only level 13. So let's see. Felix is done. Nyoka still needs a tech or Nyoka needs a dialogue or tech chest and a med helm. So Max is pretty much done except for the melee weapon. Now, unfortunately, these are level 13. But, you know what? I think I can live with it. Yeah. So what do we need? Ellie has tech armor and a med helm now. Felix has stealth armor. I need 1 more med helm for Nyoka. And Max needs a melee weapon. Okay. So now I'm kind of just shopping for goodies and for myself. When I get back to the ship, I'm going to fix it all up. All right, we are done shopping here. And the cool thing is, with that dialogue armor, I can respec and put less points in dialogue and put points in other stuff. Because if you look at my dialogue, by myself, my dialogue right now is 69. Wait, what's with the bonus support for Persuade? He's not even in my party right now. That's weird. Huh. I found that there are sometimes very, very high skill checks in this game, and one is Persuade, and one is Lockpick. Those are the two that I want to get to high level. Thing is, I'm going to be doubling up on Persuade because the two characters that have Lockpick, that give me skills for it, also have Persuade. So I can double up on them. It's perfect. Parvati and Felix both have Lockpick and Persuade. That's why I always have one of them with me.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
All right, I am not going to equip my teammates yet until I'm done shopping completely. I like to do it all at once. Oh, no, don't equip the shovel. Oh yeah, I meant to sell that. No. Also, a rifle for Parvati would be nice. I would like a regular rifle, not a plasma one. Because I'm going to make her hammer plasma, probably. If I can. Okay. Next stop, Groundbreaker. And I'll probably be done after this awesome shopping, because my voice is getting a little, little weak. Got the shopping crew with me. They're my hagglers. Felix is the dumb one who's like, you know, endearing. And Parvati has a giant hammer. What better way to get low prices? First stop, vending machines. Now, again, I want Max to have a two-handed melee weapon. So far, all I'm finding is the thing he already has. However, Max is a tossball fan. You know what? Felix already has a two-handed melee weapon. Maybe I should give Max a one-handed. I'll be on the lookout for both. I could give him a blade, but he seems like a blunt person, like I said. So I'm going to look for either one-handed or two-handed weapons. In fact, Felix, what do you have? A level 17 plasma. That's fine. Level 2, level 4. Like, man, Spacer's Choice stuff blows. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it's only level 17. A stun baton seemed a little fun for him, but... Shovel? That was weird. It does that glitch sometimes. There we go. A grenade launcher might be fun for someone. But I have too many people with heavy weapons as it is. That... dodge, melee weapon skill, and leadership skill. That's what I had, I think. Next. There's a lot of vendors on this place. The first one is going to be Gladys. She has a bunch of random stuff sometimes. Hello.
It's almost time.
What we got? That grenade launcher again. Well, I like a little bit of variety, alright? One is going to have a heavy machine gun, and one is going to have a plasma launcher. Plasma launcher is basically a grenade launcher. I'm going to buy those. But to be fair, the grenade launcher is higher level, and I can give it a plasma mod. So... that is expensive. I'm not getting a discount because it's a machine and it's pristine, which doesn't matter. Pristine makes it break down slower, but weapons that your teammates have don't break down. So there's literally no point in giving them that. I could equip it, but that's not really my thing. Level 18 tossball blocker. I kind of want to get this for Max. Max is into tossball. Might make sense to give... you know what? It's only 500 too. You know what? I'll take it. Max, you got yourself a new weapon. Dodge. Leadership. Nah. So the only thing I still need... Ellie's done. Felix is done. Mioka needs a med helm. Max is done. And Parvati might need a new rifle. That's it. Oh yeah, it's these guys. I love the color scheme on these. A Persuade helm, which is only good on Felix and Parvati, and Felix already has one. Hey, there's science again. But I need med. Ooh, what are these? Heavy, defense skill, sneak, heavy. Next. Hey, my favorite guy. Look at him. Wait.
You're making me nervous.
Look at him. Look at his eyes. Look how dead he is inside. And that fake smile that I okay? Could you not move, please? Whatever.
Have a look.
Nothing. Level 1. Oh, why is Spacer's Choice stuff always like level 1 through 5? Why? By the way, I can buy these things. I am not. That would give me nightmares. There is one thing I need. I don't think I have a plasma melee thing anymore. I think I used the last one. So do you have one? Yep, right there. I'll take that. Oh, this guy has medical stuff. Persuade plus 5? Well, that doesn't make any sense. So you're telling me the medical helmet thing doesn't give you medical? Okay. Alright, space game.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Ooh, you're here.
Happy to see me, apparently. I got a bunch of... Ooh, a level 24 two-handed blade weapon. I gotta tell you, I'm tempted to give that to Max. But he just seems like such a blunt... Oh, well, here we go. This is much better than the tossball stick. It is a blade weapon. And this would take care of the electric for me. You know what? I have a lot of people that have blunted weapons. I could use a blade. The only person that has a blade weapon, I think, is Ellie, and she's never going to use it. So you know what? I'm going to give him this. Now look at all this. Look at all these random items. Handguns plus 5. Defense. There's that tech again. Then we have clothing, which I really don't want to get into. Dialogue skill. There's that thing, which is awesome. Handgun plus 5. Then we have the Jay Garrick helmet. Block plus 5. Ah, no medical. One more shop to check for weapons. I don't think I need any more weapons, but hey, you never know. There it is.
It's just me. It get cooler.
Weapons. I never did find a better rifle for Parvati, did I? You know what? The one she has on isn't bad. It's a light assault rifle but has electric on it. That's not bad. I'll just have her keep that. I think we're good besides the medical helmet.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored power nuts.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything to replace it. Although, Ellie, I do have that crappy starting helmet that gives plus 5 tech. I'll just give that to one of them. Whoever has the weaker chest piece, I'll give it to. Which will... Well, I mean, the stronger chest piece. Which will be Nyoka, probably. Oh yeah, I don't think I got Nyoka's dialogue chest piece. Whoops. Let me go back and get it. I'll get that medium one. Well, for Nyoka, it was either dialogue or tech. Do I want more medical from her? You know what? I'll give Nyoka... Well, the thing is, that thing... Actually, that works out. I'll give her the dialogue chest piece because it's a medium. And then I'll give her the worst tech helmet. And then I'll give Ellie the medical helmet, which I think is slightly better than the tech. And I'll give her the tech chest piece. Perfect. Where is it? There it is. All right, now it's one of the best times after you buy a bunch of new clothes. What do? You put them on, everyone. This is gonna be fun. Who's up first? Ellie. Weapons are good. You get that. Not bad looking. Not bad looking. And you're going to get the medical helmet. I mean, you can't see it, but... So, not bad. Ellie's done. Felix. The weapons Felix have are fine. What was I gonna give him? I can look at the chat. Stealth armor. Which was this one. The same one that Parvati has. Not bad. And the Persuade helmet is perfectly fine. It kind of makes up for the of this one. So, Felix done. Nyoka. Oh, you're getting an upgrade. See, the DPS is about the same, but this one hits harder per hit. And again, that's kind of a waste on her. I should give her a shovel. You know what? I'm not going to be using this for anyone. There you go. I could give this to someone now. It's a level 25 sword. Well, Ellie doesn't use hers either. Felix... Again, I really like the idea of having a tossball stick, because that makes sense for him. But at the same time, it's only level 17. Could give him this. This thing's nice. I'll think about it. Alright. This is great. Parvati was already set, except for... You know what? I'm keeping the rifle on her. So Parvati's done. Vicar Max. With his really awesome looking armor. He gets... he gets this thing. Instead of giving him a blunt weapon, I'm giving him this awesome level 24 two-handed melee weapon. And it takes care of the electric plasma spread. Okay, and Sam I can't do anything with, unfortunately. He just has his own thing. So I wanted to give someone this level 25 sword. Ellie doesn't use melee. Felix, I kind of like him to have this. Nyoka doesn't use melee, so I just gave her that for now. I could literally give her a shovel, it wouldn't matter. Parvati, I love the fact that she still has a hammer. Max, I mean, he already has a plasma weapon, so this works perfectly. And you know what? He started with a staff when I got him. This is kind of like a staff, just it's pointy instead of blunt. So you know what, Felix? You're using a sword. It's better than that thing. Although I like the stagger. Oh, I'm kind of torn here. You know what? You know what? No. We met him when he assaulted somebody with a tossball stick. So you know what? He gets the tossball stick. You know what? I think we're good. She has the medical helmet and the tech thing. Oh, that's right, Nyoka. I'll give her this thing. It's not great. Oh, I completely forgot about her. Sorry, Nyoka. There we are. Dialogue for the lie, and the tech for the medical. Perfect. And now for me. I like my armor. But, let's see, medium level 23. This is level 23 without even upgrading it, so this is better. Oh, I'm not done yet. Now I have to do mods. And I'm leaving myself... Wait a minute, why do I have that? Oh, I have that on because I picked that lock. No. The top hat. +7 persuade. What's this thing give? Terrible for me, but it's cool looking. That looks familiar. I mean, bald guy with eye patch is in a lot of movies, but... Alright, first off, sell that. Sell. Did I not give that to Max? I did not. Science. Sell that back. I'm gonna miss this armor. It was good to me. I'm gonna stash these because they're like, you know, my people's clothing. I don't want to sell it.
Oh, I am alert.
Now the last thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream,
Not to worry. I take our
install
ship
some
to
upgrades. That in there. Yeah, this stuff weighs nothing. I might as well keep it on me. Alright, take all the mods out. Unless something spectacular happens, this is pretty much going to be my end gear on everybody. Unless I find... It'll be easy to upgrade, because I'll just find something that does the same thing, but higher level. Alright. First off, let's modify my assault rifle that I never modified. Rate of fire would be amazing on this thing, but I only have one. But it's worth it. Do I want to make this a plasma weapon? I can make it an... Ooh, I have an N-ray mod. I don't think that would be great on this, because it would lower the damage to nothing. N-ray ignores armor. I don't think this would be good on this weapon. Do I want to make it shock or plasma? I have a shock weapon. I have a plasma weapon. I guess I'll leave this plain. But being a fully auto, I will give it a magazine size. I can just keep firing. And I will not be giving it a scope, but I will be giving it this. This actually might help a little bit on this weapon. Now, was there any weapon that I thought about equipping on myself? It was this thing. 204. Ooh. This hits harder, but this has a much faster rate of fire. But this is higher level. I'll just stick with this. Do I want to install... Oh, yeah. I want to make this plasma. Oh, I had plenty of those, maybe. Nope, nope. I only had one. Never mind. Yes, she has an electric gun. I'm making this plasma. I'm also going to give it attack speed up. And as for this, she has shock. Do I want to give her... Neither of those are useful. And I don't want to give her a scope because it probably does nothing. Plasma? A silencer on a plasma thing? The hell? Do I want to give it... I mean, it's already plasma. Yeah, let's put a plasma mod on plasma. Now, the question is, do I make one of my weapons a void weapon? It halves the damage, which means it might be better on a weapon that isn't about like a slow firing. Like these two, well, all three of these are meant for slow firing. Maybe I should have put it on here. I was to put void on one of these. Not that. This is like a full damage weapon for crit and stuff. I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll make this electric and I'll make this void. I know I just said a slow firing weapon might not make sense, but whatever. Why not? Let's have some fun. If it's stupid, it's stupid. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade this a bit. Attack speed and power attack damage. I don't know if companions use that, but I have 6 of them. The shot cannon doesn't really make sense to put any of those on it. Oh yeah, her new machine gun. Wait, did Nyoka... Oh, that's right, Nyoka doesn't use melee. I'm going to make this plasma again, since she had one before. Now here comes the fun part. I get to do my own armor. A rating of 5. It already has one. But which one does it have? It won't tell me. Stock ammo plating. I can't tell if it has a +5 or not. Am I missing something here? Whatever. Nope, it didn't have it. I'm not going to use these right now. Now, this has +10 dialogue because of my perk. I don't think I need another +10. Although the leadership would be +20 with that if that perk works on these. Tech would be +10. That's nice. So my choices are another +10 dialogue, which I don't need, honestly, because I'm going to have someone with Persuade at all times. Or another +10 in tech, which really would only affect, which the tech skills, I mean, the medical does, but mostly only affect the passive stuff and skill checks, not actually abilities. I think I'm just going to double down on this. But technically, that should give me +20 dialogue and +20 leadership if it affects the modifications. There's that range thing, which I love. Yep, range. All right, looking good. Now, do I want to level up anyone else's stuff? Thing is, I don't know who's who. Is this, which one's Parvati and which one is Felix? I think it might go in order of teammates that I got. Like Parvati, Max. Yeah, it does. Felix, Ellie. Okay, so this is Parvati. I'm going to give her this because I'm going to be using her quite a bit. I'm going to give her... Now, again, this is only going to get me about 50% of this, but it's still worth it. I have plenty of them. I'm going to give... Do I have one for... Is there? I wish there was one for sneak. I could give her this for more engineering. Or this... The leadership is going to do nothing for her. So I kind of want to do this for extra engineering just because I think it's overkill to use that. So I'm going to do that. And this I don't think matters at all. So Max. He already has the +3, I think, so that's good enough. And he gives Intimidate, which is, he gives dialogue, stealth, and tech, which is science. I'll do that for science. It'll get me like 2 extra. Unfortunately, these are only good for me. That's pointless for me. And that's okay. Felix. I'm kind of running out of these things. I have 3 people left. And only 2. Well, actually, I technically have 3. So you know what? I'll give everyone one. Now, Felix gives me 2 stealth and 1 dialogue. So I guess I'm using this as much as it is a waste to give him leadership. And again, these don't matter. She definitely needs that because she has the worst armor. Now she gives me 2 tech and 1 dialogue. So this is a no-brainer. Tech. And Nyoka gives me a dialogue. Wow, what did she give me? I already... A dialogue, a tech. Wow, I actually kind of forgot. Dialogue, sneak for stealth and tech. So I could give her one or the other. Do I want more lie or do I want more medical from her? Again, this is kind of a waste on her. I'm gonna give her tech. I'll take the extra medical. And I think I'm done. Repair everything. I don't know why I repaired that. Oh yeah, tinker. Last step. Tinker. Dude, I am set for a while. I'm looking good. I'm going to even level this up a little bit. Yeah, it cut my damage in half. Might not have been the best move to put that on this thing. But, you know, it's fine. Level up your hammer a little bit. I'm going to level that once. I'm going to level this a couple times. I can't. Level up that one more time. Oh, I never leveled that up? I am stupid. There you go. That's much better. I'm not going to level that up. You never use it. Never use that either. And I'm good. I just successfully leveled up everyone's stuff. I am going to decimate. Why do I still have that on? There we go. Oh, my guys are just set now. Means I don't need this, as good as it is. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to break that down. What the? What just happened? Actually, I like that order better anyway. Break this down. Didn't get a mod. Break that. Actually, no, I'm going to sell that. Oh, my controller died. Well, hey, I guess it's a good thing I'm ending the stream because my controller's dying. Sell and sell. All right, made a lot of progress this time. I'm going to save it before my controller dies again. And I just outfitted everybody. So this is going to be fun. Well, when we come back, I'm going to just decimate everything. So this has been fun. And I went an hour longer than I thought I would. All right, and guess what? But to end the stream, we're going to raid somebody. Let's see who's on. Let me take a look here. Let's see. She has 5 viewers, 5 viewers, 4 viewers. Who should I raid? Who are they playing? Dragon Quest? Yeah, we'll do that. Nope, nope. I have to do slash first. Oops. I can type. Okay, so I will be streaming again Thursday night at 7. And we'll be right back in this. And we're gonna I'm looking forward to like testing everyone's new stuff out. It's gonna be fun. And I might respec based on that too. All right, so I'm gonna do this raid, and I will see everyone Thursday night. Thanks for everyone that showed up. This was fun. I'm really enjoying this. I'll have a day to rest my voice, so it'll be good to go on Thursday. And let's raid a channel.